Okay, I am going to make a wacky cake. It's a chocolate cake that was popular in the 1950s. I've already got a stick of butter in my pan, in the oven, melting. Now I'm going to measure out 1.5 cups of flour. Let's see how much I got left in this bag. Oh, 1 3/4. I better put a little bit of that back. That's good. Okay. A third of a cup of cocoa. Let's see how much is left in this one. My mother always said that when you open up a container of something, that's when you need to put it on your grocery list and buy some more. So I'm glad I did, because I have another container of cocoa. And it's really not necessary to sift this all together, but it was something I learned to do because my son didn't like having little bits of flour not mixed in. I said, well, I can fix that. So I started sifting the ingredients so they would blend together better. This is my fine sieve, so it doesn't go as quick. Okay, and then the cocoa, third of a cup. It's hard to see down in there, it's dark. Okay, throw that away. Let's see how much. Okay, need a little bit more. You open up this other container. Okay, there we go. Get all those lumps out of there. I did notice that after I sifted the ingredients, it did mix together better. But if you're short on time, you can just kind of blend it all together, stirring it around. Okay, and then a cup of sugar. This is a 1/2 cup measure. 1, 2. Anytime I see measuring cups, like at the thrift store or something like that, I buy them because I like to put them in all my containers, so I don't have to always be looking for something to measure out. So I have one in my oatmeal. I try to keep teaspoons in my baking soda and other things like that. Not always, but that's my goal. Okay, mix these dry ingredients. You need a teaspoon of soda. And I've noticed the soda, it looks different now. It's more granular than it used to be. It used to be like a powder. I mean, it still is, but it's fine. I just wonder. I guess it's been a long time since I done a lot of baking, I started YouTubing and noticed that the baking soda was a little different. Okay, let's see. That's soda. Okay, we need a cup of water. And a teaspoon or 2 teaspoons of vinegar. 1, 2. Okay, and some vanilla. I'll just pour in the rest of this vanilla. Okay. And now let me go check on the butter and see how it's doing. I'll be right back. Okay, the butter has melted. Let me pour in the water, vinegar, and vanilla. Stir that around a little bit. Put in the butter. Now you can make this with vegan butter, and the cake will be vegan. Get that mixed in real good. Okay. Pour it into the pan. Okay, it's ready for the oven. We're going to let that bake at 350 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, that cake, Wacky Cake, is almost ready. And there is a icing or frosting you put on there, but you got to heat it up and boil it, and I don't want to go to all that trouble, so I just got about a half a cup of powdered sugar, a little tablespoon or so of baking cocoa, and I'm going to put in a little vanilla and some buttermilk because it was in the front, so I didn't want to reach back there and get the milk, so buttermilk will be good enough. And I hear my cabbage cooking. I need to go check on that. Let me get this vanilla. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, let me put in a little bit of buttermilk. Okay, that's telling me that the cake is ready. Let's see here. Get this mixed up real good. taste it. Yeah, it's not too much chocolate and it's sweet enough. Okay, and go get that cake. Okay, I've put my ice pick somewhere. My cake tester. I just use this little knife. Comes out clean. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I'll just pour this icing on here. We pour it where those cracks are. Yeah, get down in there. When I type out the recipe, I'll be sure to put the icing in case you want to use the icing. But I just didn't want to go to all that trouble today. Just want to have a easy supper. Okay, spread it around a little bit. You know, it won't be thick icing, but it'll just be just enough on there. Okay, I think that'll do it. I'll let this cool off. Put it on my handy dandy Gen Air vent. Okay. Alright, I'll be back when the rest of the supper's ready. Okay, supper's ready. Cut the cornbread. Slice it through. Put some butter on it. Alright, there we go. Black-eyed peas, cabbage, cornbread, and a slice of Wacky Cake. And I just want to say about the cabbage, when I put it on the stove to cook, it had a couple of tablespoons of water in it, and I just cooked it slow. And then when the cabbage and onions got a little caramelized, I added a couple more tablespoons of water to it to get up those little sauces on those bits on the bottom of the pan. So now I'm gonna go eat. So I'll see y'all. Have a good afternoon, a good day, and remember, be kind to somebody. Bye.